everybody, it's Amanda, and I'm coming to you with a week 2 recap of my 30 inks 30 days, just to kind of let you know what I've been using the whole last week, and kind of talk about like what some of my favorite combinations have been. So I've already recapped week 1, and I'll go ahead and link that in the description, and I figured out how to link in cards, so I'll link that video in the cards as well. Yeah, so I'm not going to go over everything else. I might do a little flip through, but I'm not going to deeply discuss all the rest of the inks. This week starts with Waterman Tender Purple, and I had previously said when I did the Inkflight unboxing for March that I didn't really care for Tender Purple, and I kind of mentioned this in another video, but actually I love this combination. I love that Violet Beauregard, the Birmingham Pen Company's 6th Avenue. I love that pen. I have a lefty fine nib in it. It's amazing. It's like perfect. Everything about it is perfect, and I love this ink. I don't know what my problem was with it the very first time I used it. I didn't like it. I was like, why does everybody like this? But I am a total convert. I love Waterman Tender Purple, and in May, when I can buy things again, I may be adding this to my ink collection. And then for day 11, this was day 10. So day 11, we had I looked it up how to say it, now I can't remember. Anyway, this one, we had this one, Rose Grenade. And this was a pen friend ink from the esteemed Count Chocula over at Creepy Nibs. I also loved this combination. Crap, I didn't write what pen I used in it. Which pen did I use? Do I have it right here? I don't have it right here. Well, whatever pen I used, I loved it. Where is it? Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. I love this combination as well. Oh, actually, no, it was my Lavender True Writer, and that is in my other room. It was the purple, like, cracked, I think it's called Lavender Ice. Broad nib, amazing. I used this so much. I, like, wrote so much in my journal. I wrote so much for all kinds of stuff, and it was lovely. I loved it. When I show you the calendar view in the Hobonichi, these 2 days are my favorite days of the month so far. Like, just together. Like, this is me. If I were a color family, I'd be this right here and throw in some teal, and you have me. Yeah, so this is like the most amazing ink spot, and yeah, I love this. Love, love, love this. I'm gonna use the crap out of my sample. May have to get a bottle of my very own. We'll see. This is another pen friend ink from the lovely Count Chocula over at Creepy Nibs. This is Diamine Deep Dark Green. I really loved writing with this pen and ink combination. I had it in a TWSBI broad nib, Diamond 580 broad nib. It's amazing. It's very deep, it's very dark, it's very green, and it's beautiful. And I also enjoyed writing with this one. Yeah, it has some like blackish sheen. I don't really know what to say other than I loved it. Next we have, for day 13, we had Robert Oster Go Go, and I wrote with this in my Aurora Nebulosa pen. Another excellent combination. Ooh, hello. Don't drop the TWSBI, okay? I had a lovely time writing with this. This color is bananas. It's like purple, but it's blue, but it's, yeah, I don't know. This color is not my favorite of the purples. I think so far of the purples, I am the biggest fan of Waterman Tender Purple. But it was lovely to write with in my bullet journal and all the stuff. And then we have day 14, which was PenBBS Rose Powder, another pen friend ink from Creepy Nibs, and I super enjoyed writing with this, but as you'll see when I get to the Hobonichi, I had some troubles, and it wasn't even trouble, like the pen was clean, but after I did this ink spot, I think it like stuff went haywire, and this might have cleaned out some like dried remnants of the previous ink in that pen, and it just kind of went crazy and changed the color of the pen, or changed the color of the ink. So I did some stuff which I'll show you in a minute when we go through the Hobonichi, and I kind of discussed this in the 30 inks video as well, but yeah, it was, I love both colors that I got out of it, although this is the better, this is the more accurate color choice. but I love this one too. And then we come to day 15, which was Robert Oster Tokyo Blue Denim. And I wrote with this in my, I put it in my, it's a Creepy Nibs week up in here. I mean, it's Creepy Nibs week up in here all the time, but I put this in my Creepy Nibs Pen Friend pen. And yeah, it was lovely. The shading is amazing. The ink is really dry, and I don't know if it's like the pen and ink combination or the papers I was using. Like I said, this is an extra fine nib, and I got hella shading on it. So I imagine that having it in a bigger nib would be even, it would be even shadier in a good way. And but yeah, so I don't know what's going on, because prior to 30 inks 30 days, I wrote with this pen every day and had no problems. So yeah, so I think it was possibly pen and ink combination. Apparently, don't put blue ink in pens you get from everybody's favorite count. But yeah, I learned my lesson. Karma's a bitch, okay? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I didn't enjoy writing with this. I love the shade of the blue, and I love the color that the ink is, and I love the shading that you get even in these extra fine writing. I would be interested to try it in a bigger nibbed pen. So we'll see. And then day 16, which is today, we have the Jacques Herbin. I'm not gonna say it. It's gray, and it's lovely. I love this combination. I love a TWSBI medium nib. It's that's probably the most purchased TWSBI nib I have. I'm a medium nib girl anyway, but yeah, mediums. They're medium nibs and they're broad nibs. Well, I love all the TWSBI nibs, but their medium nibs and their broad nibs are my favorite. If I was only able to choose two nib sizes from TWSBI to get forever, it would be a medium and a broad. And if I had to pick one, well, I'm just gonna have to get two. Sorry. So yeah, so I'm loving this combination. There is some shading. It's not like super shady, but I love it. And actually, I have it on some work paper. I have these like yellow forms that I have to fill out for work, and I have it on this yellow paper, and it looks really nice. Almost everything like feathers and spreads and does all the things bleeds through on this yellow paper, but this one like looks pretty good. I think it spread a little bit. There's probably some slight feathering, but yeah, it looks really good. So I would use this pen for work I would use this ink for work all the time. This is on the short list. Well, it's not a very short list, but this is on the wish list for sure. And I'm not going to show you the sneak peek of tomorrow's because you'll just have to watch the video. But yeah, so yay. So let's look at the Hobonichi real fast. I didn't bring my bullet journal over here, so I don't have that to show this time, but this is April 10th and April 11th. This is my page. These are my favorite ones. I did some quotes again from Brainy Quote, and then the Rock Your Handwriting prompts. Here we go with the Diamine Deep Dark Green and Robert Oster Go Go. These do not go together very well at all, at least on the spread of the page. I like that the green is with like the red text over here for Sunday. This is the Hobonichi Techo. It's the English version. It's actually the Stife version because it has a little bear. I mean, you can't see it. It has a little bear on the cover. I'm not going to pull it out. But yeah, so I was going to get the Japanese version this year, and then I was actually able to get the Stife version, and so I have the English version again this year. Next year I'll go with the Japanese. But yeah, I like the Japanese version because it has like all the different colors. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and then we have day 14 and 15. This is the PenBBS Rose Powder. Rose Powder. I keep wanting to say Rose Pale, which is a Tatcha ink and not... I think it's one in the box, but it's not one that I've used yet. This is the accurate color of Rose Powder, and this is what came after the pen sat with whatever was in it overnight. And I love this color. And then I was trying to see if I had maybe something that was close, and the closest that I have is another pen friend sample from Creepy Nibs, and it's PenBBS Raspberry Milkshake. It's probably the closest. I also did, when I saw that this was such a weird color, I did the splat page, and Oh, I didn't put it on here. But there was, oh, I have it right here. This is Birmingham Pens Piano Girl Pink. These are some swatches coming soon. But this is, I mean, it's not close, but it's kind of like, it's kind of like if you mix these two together, you kind of get that maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, I love this page though. Like it's such a bizarro color. I just love it though. I need to like splat the crap out of my inks more often. I love it so much. Okay, so yeah. So then this was the Tokyo Blue Denim. Again, hella shading. I love it. And then here is today. We have the pretty gray. And yeah, I didn't do a brainy quote. Let's see. I didn't do a brainy quote yesterday or today because I didn't like the ones that they had up there. Like April 15th is tax day, so it was all about taxes and stuff. So I just like went and searched for quotes and picked one that I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I put Green Day lyrics because I love Green Day. And yeah, so we'll see what next week brings. I'm looking forward to it. I already have the ink chosen. I think this video will go up before the ink, the 30 inks 30 days, but here is a sneak peek of what we're working with. Can you guess what it is? I don't know. We'll see. All right. Anyway, yeah. So this is the recap. My favorites of show the month. So this is what we were working with. My favorites of this week are these two, and this one, and this one. I have 4 favorites this week. Yeah. Yes, I love them very much. These two for sure. And I just like how everything looks like it's like meant to be. It looks like I picked it sort of on purpose, even though I did not pick it on purpose. It's all, you know, just randomly grabbing it out of the box after I shake it up. But I love how everything still looks like there's not anything that really obviously looks out of place. Like this one goes with this one, but also kind of like, I just love how this is turning out. This is not going to be, as I said in the day 17 video, this is not going to be a pristine little swatch, but that's okay. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for sticking along. That's not what I meant to say. Anyway, thanks for going on this ride with me. I've gotten lots of nice comments, and it seems like everybody's like super enjoying it, and yeah, it's great to be doing this, and I'm glad that I can, you know, give you a few minutes of like entertainment in a day during these times. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to coming back to you again next week with another, well, I mean all week with all my ink picks. I do have some videos still that I want to get up. I have a sneak peek of swatches that I want to get done. These are pen friend gifts. And also, if you have been waiting for ink from me, if I promise to send it to you, it's like all ready to go. I just have to get it out to the post office. Well, I have to print the labels and then get it out to the post office, so you'll have that soon. It's taking a little extra time because work and stuff, but yeah, so awesome. This is pretty cool. So I hope that you are having a great time, and if you are doing any 30 inks 30 days stuff and I don't, you know, tag me, I'm at Hello Lovely on Instagram. Send me a message or follow me or come say hi or whatever you want to do. Like, comment, subscribe here if you feel like it. It's not a requirement, but it's fun. It's fun here, I think. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Yeah, so awesome. I don't really know what else to say now, so I'm going to go ahead and go. But I hope that you are having a fantastic April so far, and that you are able to get everything that you need. I know times are still like kind of crazy, so I hope that you are able to get like all the food things that you need and all the health related things that you need, and that you're staying as healthy as possible and enjoying life. I've got the window open again, or the back door open again, just because it's so nice. It's been a really nice couple of days here. So that is Patches. Hi, Patches. I'll have to see if I can get some. I haven't taken video. He's been super antisocial, so we'll have to see if we can get some kitty stuff. Maybe I'll throw it in a video. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, thank you again so much for stopping by and hanging out, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow with my next ink pick. All right, take care.